Welcome back to episode 12 of the State Grade Show. My name is Gab Tobias, and once again I'm very pleased to be joined by Sean Spralia. Welcome back, Sean.
Thanks, Gabs. Back on site again at Royal South Yarra for the second consecutive week.
Yes, we've got lots of positive feedback about going on the road, so we're on the road again. Thanks for everyone tuning in. Now, how'd you go on the weekend?
Had a win. Had a win. Might not be enough to secure us finals, but nice to finally have a win in the singles as well. So
and the singles.
Yeah, I know. Won both for once, so it's a rare occurrence for me.
Well done, that's very good. All right, well, let's see how State Grade went on the weekend. We had lots of different results, so let's get stuck in.
Sounds good. In the pick of the men's matches, Grace Park Hawthorn were pushed all the way by a resilient North Ringwood side, but emerged victorious by just 7 games. Fresh off an ITF doubles title in Caloundra a couple of weeks ago, James Watt won both of his rubbers to move the match in Grace Park's favour. Royal South Yarra also escaped with a narrow victory over Eldon Park, winning 8-4 on sets. MCC Gonaris Valley were comfortable 4-2 victors against Tennis World, with the result consigning Tennis World to 7th position. Finally, Faulkner continued to go from strength to strength, defeating Kooyong Lawn 5-1. The result virtually confirms that Faulkner will remain in first position at the conclusion of the regular season. In the women's, Kooyong Lawn showed why they are the competition's benchmark with an imperious 6-love triumph over Grace Park Hawthorn. The home side only dropped 1 set in a ruthless display. Elsewhere, Harkaway took full advantage of Grace Park's defeat with an impressive 4-2 victory against Royal South Yarra. With that result, Harkaway move into third and are in pole position to secure the remaining finals berth with 2 rounds remaining. Finally, Diggers Rest returned to the winners list with a comfortable 6-love success against Beaumaris Lawn.
Sean, you mentioned a couple of positions there on the ladder and where things are starting to form up. We've only got 2 weeks left to State Grade, So let's have a look at the ladders and see where everyone's sitting.
Let's do it. In the men's ladder, Faulkner and Grace Park Hawthorn retain their top 2 positions, with MCC Gonaris Valley in 3rd and Kooyong Lawn in 4th. In the women's, Kooyong Lawn and Diggers Rest remain 1 and 2, and Harkaway, after their big win against Royal South Yarra on the weekend, are up to 3rd position.
Sean, it's my favourite time of the week.
What time is it, Gabs?
It's MVP. I feel so awkward when I say that. Anyway, we're going to do it a little bit differently this week. We're going to mix it up. So in the past, we've obviously done it in order. This week, we're going to do it in no particular order because we are getting to the business end.
Is there another reason, though, Gabs, as to why we're doing it this way?
Yes, because I don't want to keep saying that Nick's Chanchai, or Chanchai's Nick Dacos, because I don't want to moz Chanchai, and I'm still really sad about it, and I still want to talk about it. So don't ask me about it. I don't want to cry on camera.
Huge Collingwood supporter, not ready to talk about it.
Not ready to talk about it. But anyway, let's go to the MVP.
Sounds good. In the men's, in no particular order, we have Stephen Ho, Ken Kavrak and Chanchai Sukdong Eng, all from Faulkner, Jack Bruce Smith from Royal South Yarra and Brandon Lorbser from MCC Gonaris Valley. In the women's, we have Zoe Llewellyn, Eliza Dunbar and Grace Darcy, all from Kooyong Lawn, Miranda Poyle from Grace Park Hawthorn and Siaka McCulloch from Diggers Rest.
Sean, we have a very big weekend of matches coming up this week. We always say they're big matches, but this week they're really big because they're it's super round. Favourite. Now we have 2 locations. We've got Oak Park, which is the home for Faulkner Tennis Club, and we've got North Ringwood as well, hosting North Ringwood and their friends, let's say. Where are you heading?
I'm off to Oak Park, so looking forward to that. The Faulkner boys have been asking me every single week to come down and watch a match, so finally I'm going to be able to do it. So
they have said that.
That
That is actually true. They have been saying that, and I keep reminding them that you play. Whereas I don't. I'll be at Oak Park as well, so come on down. We'll also have some staff at North Ringwood ready to say hi. Also, if you are at either venue, come and say hi. We're going to get a lot of content for the State Grade Show next week, so it's not just our faces. So we'll be stalking all the players next week. But let's see who's playing where, Sean, so we know which courts we're going to watch.
Sounds good. Starting off with our North Ringwood location, we have North Ringwood against Eldon Park and Royal South Yarra against MCC Gonaris Valley in the men's. In the women's, we have Harkaway against Diggers Rest, 3 versus 2 there, and our Battle of Stonington, Royal South Yarra against Kooyong. At Oak Park, we have Tennis World against the unbeaten Faulkner and Kooyong Lawn against Grace Park in the men's. In the women's, just a sole match up there, Grace Park against Beaumaris.
Sean, very easy week this week. We've only got 2 locations to tell everyone to get along to. So we've got Oak Park in Oak Park and North Ringwood in North Ringwood.
Perfect. Nice and easy.
Throw it in Google Maps. See you there. 1 o'clock matches will start. Come down and see the best of Victorian tennis on at the moment. Now, this week we asked the players a very important question.
Yeah.
And this is probably one of the most important questions I think that we've asked them so far.
Okay, hit me with it.
Cats or dogs?
Cats for me, Gabs. Cats for me.
Nah, it's dogs.
You sure?
Yeah, that's
I
the
mean,
answer.
to be fair, when Marshall came into the office in the last couple of weeks, I did not get any work done whatsoever because I was playing with Marshall all day. but still it's cats for me.
Look, actually, I want to argue for dogs, but Marshall's been a bit naughty recently in a couple of books, so he's in that puppy phase. But anyway, so for me it's dogs, always dogs, but let's see what the players had to say.
Dog, obviously.
Definitely dog, yeah.
Yeah, dog these days.
Dog.
Dogs.
Definitely dogs.
Dog. We should be friends. Dog.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, good.
Dog. Neither. Fish, maybe. I've had a couple of fish and that's it, but they've all passed on.
A dog. Whoever says cat, get him out.
Cat.
Dog.
Are you the first person to say cat?
Cat. All day. I've got my tattoos. Cats.
To be honest, I think I like dogs. Love all animals.
Definitely cat. I'm probably the only person in Melbourne that hates dogs.
Cats.
None. I have a son.
A son? Kids.
Yeah.